recording. We are playing Monster Prom.
Hello, welcome to FeVa Gaming. You didn't say that.
It's the title.
Yes.
I trust that our viewers can read. All three of them. Alright, fine, maybe two of them.
Maybe two.
Maybe. So, this is a game I discovered and found out about thanks to the actual producer of the game. And his YouTube channel. Cough, cough. But
Nudge, nudge.
This looks amazing. I love this idea. A competitive dating sim. I'm in.
And you told me not to watch any playthroughs.
No, I want your honest opinions on the characters when we get to them.
And I was trying so hard not to watch Game Grumps play it.
Look, as soon as we finish up this little session of ours, you can go watch them as much as your heart's desire.
Yay!
That's part of the reason I wanted to push this out sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and we don't know when this is dropping as of
it may or
now.
It may or may not drop in between the Adventures
Banner
of
Saga?
Luigi, or it might drop at the end. It's not known. We will find out later.
The Adventures of Luigi.
Yes, that should be the subtitle of the Banner Saga now. The Adventures of Luigi. It is now your job to go back in and change all of the titles and give it the colon, The Adventures of Luigi. They shall all be called that from now on.
Oh god.
Alright, so let's get started.
Wow!
Alright, there is a narrator in this, so I will take the narrator voice, including this not narrator voice, I guess. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Do you want to be player one or should I? Because it doesn't really matter.
You can be player one.
Alright, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna take Frankengirl here. And let me see. No, she is not. She is going to be not named Blue Pastures. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
Hey. She's fire-based, so Blue Pastures would be weird for somebody who's not blue.
I went with the Frankengirl. I didn't go with the fire chick.
Oh, I must have missaw where you clicked.
Let's go with...
By the way, could I have the girl on the far right?
Let's go with... You know what? Actually, here. Verity. Let's do that. I like that. Yes.
Let's go!
Alright, do you want the fire chick, then? Is that what you're talking about? Or do you want, Shadow Man?
Oh, so you chose Blue Pasture Girl.
I chose Verity over here.
Oh, okay, I thought you clicked on... Okay, could I make the fire chick a fire dude?
Nope. These characters are permanent and do not change.
Oh, okay, then,
Design
Battle of the Females, I guess.
Alright, what do you want? You want a name? You're good with Almighty? You want Red? You want a custom name?
How about Lady Blaze?
Well... Hey, little edgelord over here, okay. Well, wait, hold on. I just thought of something. So if you're Lady Blaze, are you going to be blazing at 420?
No.
You sure about that?
Let's start a fire!
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Sweet mermaid princess who is as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. By the way, if you didn't just notice, that's Aaron.
Scott is Aaron?
Aaron voices Scott.
Wow.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Wait, is he?
A little loud. I might have to go in and change that little bit. Say again.
Hold on, I cut off my sentence because I'm waiting.
Did you
Continue.
Did you want to say something yet, or no?
No, I'm just going to wait until the next character reveal.
Okay. Liam Lioncourt, age 400 and something.
I believe that's pronounced XDX.
Perhaps. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Okay, I was guessing he was going to be high-fiving Dan.
No. I don't think Dan voices anyone in this. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to the Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All lines are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, for we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of music sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM.
Trademark.
We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your every answer into a character stat. This way, each of you will start by having the stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! What is your spirit emoji? Octopus emoji, best animal on Earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve 1 or several octopi. Caucasian white guy with a turban, because fuck stereotypes. Snowman, because that motherfucker in the middle of Blizzard, and he's fucking smiling. I don't give a fuck about blizzards, and he has a kick-ass hat. I gotta go with the Snowman. Your choice. And yes, you can pick the same one.
Okay, Snowman for myself too.
So bold. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Oh, this should be good. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to a party of its life.
Oh my god, I just remembered something.
We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. Nice. Global warming isn't real. Oh god damn it! I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. I kind of want to take the business outfit.
Be a real hero.
Party with it. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Obscure 80s movie trivia. How to set stuff on fire. All the principles to build a financial empire. Lyrics to all Disney songs. Sports things. How to make a killer cocktail. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything.
I don't want to keep copying you, but cocktail.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Okay. So here's how this works. Whoever's turn it is, we get to choose one area of the school to go to, and then we'll have some kind of encounter and probably get some kind of stat boost. So also, oh, that's right. And I go over here. Here's like you'll see like the different faces and what kind of stats you'll get out of them.
Okay.
So what do I already have? I have 7 money to start. I think. Let's get creative. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves give you a figurative oral sense. Your performance is intense and inspiring, and we remember it for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You're getting some creativity. That night, you hit the clubs in Vera and Polly. Thanks, Satan, for the fake ID.
It's Polly time!
Put those wallets in. Oh, hell, who wants to be Polly? Do you want to be Polly?
Oh, I thought like everything had voices.
They have little pop-ups, like when they show up, like a quick voice blur, but the actual dialogue is not voiced.
Ah.
So me or you?
You.
Put those wallets away, you two! Drinks are on me. By which I mean, drinks are on that guy.
No need, Polly. I'm into this crazy new thing called paying for my own drinks. Have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Is that French for my boobs aren't big enough to get free drinks?
Feminism is dead.
That sounds like a reason to drink, BRB. But soon,
Oh,
it didn't work.
just give up.
It's you.
Sorry, I'm so used to expecting things. Was that what you said? It sounded like Portuguese for my shameless pandering didn't get any free drinks.
Ah! This is quickly getting out of control. Maybe if you find a way to make the guy pay for your drinks, you can fix this. Party time, sedate the guy when he's in the bathroom, put a pair of glasses on and pretend he's your pal. It's crime time, steal the guy's wallet, learn his address, then go to his house, kidnap his daughter, and demand drinks. This! Using your skills as a pickpocket and a kidnapper, you execute your brilliant plan. And people say high school wouldn't adequately prepare you for the real world. Your target, whose name is Dale, by the way, just so you know who you're hurt, is worried for his daughter that he buys the whole that he buys you the whole bar. How rich is this guy? Woo! I know my tits are unstoppable, but I just needed some time to work.
Quiet, Polly. I need to concentrate on all this cocaine I'm doing.
This is a night you'll never forget. Owning a bar is great, but the real treasure is the times you shared and the lives you live in. You get +3 money.
Let's do this!
Alright, so also, you can't go where I've been, so make your choice. You got class, library, outdoors, gym, or bathroom.
Outdoors.
Also, here's what stat gets buffed based on where you're at, so
Oh.
recall.
Oh. Then let's go outdoors.
In the back here?
I thought you could click on the signs.
Outdoors. Yes, that would be that
Yeah,
one.
okay. Outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the fire nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting. Batting. Practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers.
What?
But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
We're here to save the day.
Oh. Who wants to be part of the coven?
There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed. Not wanted. Beep
Hey!
boop robot.
Ugh, these guys again? They never want to do anything fun.
We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack.
So boring. You or me for Damien?
Why am I subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabbi Roo, died after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it.
I would have gone with something far more, drastic, but okay. Not it! Damn it! I said it almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
I'm prettier! So I shouldn't have to do anything ever!
Enough of this.
Guys, Seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Just like that movie, Step Up.
Whatever. Just let the world end already, and I won't have anything. Then I won't have to take my midterms.
This sounds exactly like something Tristan would say at college. Oh god. I should mention that Karen constantly threatens to kill him, and he goes, "Go ahead, please, then I don't have to take finals."
Oh god. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever your problem was.
Well, the problem is the world is ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Polly or Damien? Who do you want to send?
Polly.
You want to send Polly?
Yes.
So, you know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol. That one?
Yes.
Cool.
Free drugs and alcohol? I guess I could help out. But I'm not wasting my whole day on this.
Always the same with you.
How is this a waste of a day? The world will otherwise end. What is wrong with you, humans? Big boop.
I mean, she's a ghost and he's a demon. I don't really think they're human. Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. Comet exchanges cautiously optimistic glances.
Yo, good job to cynically manipulating Polly's desires so I didn't have to go. You're going to hell for sure.
You wave to please. After a moment, Polly returns.
Rubberoo is the bomb.com. We totally had an impromptu undead dance party in the spirit world, and it was wicked.
That's great, I guess. But did you learn Univertica's weakness?
Oh yeah, duh, it's penicillin. It's how I'm allergic to penicillin.
Penicillin, of course, we should have known.
I mean, I guess you people are supercomputers, so duh, you should have known.
Go get a life!
Great, cool, awesome. Now scram before I summon like 20 more demons to replace the ones you're already
We must
fighting.
save the world.
I truly do not understand how you can be so unconcerned about the fate of the world. You are all bad people. Seriously.
Yeah, so I didn't think it was somewhere else. Comet disappears, leaving you, Polly, and Damien to not give any kinds of fuck about the universe. Just the way you like it, you gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. No straight places. Remember to choose as an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Chicken.
Alright, you got chicken?
Yes?
Then you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go with a watering can. Players decided how based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. I mean, it's a watering can! It's not even alive! The chicken at least is alive!
But it's a chicken.
Yeah, and it's a living being that can choose to marry if it wants to.
Yes,
A watering
but...
can you're forcing to marry. Plus, how do you have sex with a watering can? I can see how you do so with a chicken.
Go ask Chuck Tingle. He will be able to tell you how you can have sex with a watering can.
I don't know if I want to know.
He made a book where Elon Musk had sex with the planet Mars.
That's great, but that doesn't mean it's any less weird. I think I still win this one.
Okay?
So I get to go first, you go second.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Lunch. I get to choose who to sit with. Well, I know who I want to go for, so I'm gonna go here. You find Demi and Vera hunched over a scale model of a spooky national bank, made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets.
Hey, you get to talk to yourself.
Sorry, I'm just feeling up on my end for a little bit.
Well, you're back now, so.
Okay. And all right, into the side entrance, disable the alarms with an amp and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the side entrance, blow up the alarms, and blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing?
Damien points to a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre.
Wait, what?
Police
That-
Ogre?
But
Are you,
but
are you mentally broken yet? What's the problem here?
just a combination of those words. That's the police ogre. He's got eyes all around his head. He never sleeps, he never takes bribes, and is invisible in There's combat in this game?
Invincible, not invisible.
Invincible. I said invincible.
It sounded like invisible to me, but okay.
But there's combat in this game?
Maybe?
Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We just have to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Verity, we'll cut you in on this heist if you can solve this ogre problem for us.
Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera or Damien can react, you eat the pickle, rob the bank yourself, and split the money with Vera. I'm pretty sure she'll like this one. So this, quick as a flash, you take a cab over to the bank and walk in front of the front door. Fist bump the police ogre and walk out with all the money. You ride back to the school and dump half the money out of the table, totally burying their shitty scale model of the bank.
What? How?
Oh my god, it's good. You explain it. You and the police ogre go to the same salsa dancing classes.
Taking advantage of personal friendship for illicit profit? I've never respected you more. I assume this pile of money and gold ingots is my share.
You nod sexily.
Hey, where's my cut? I've got your cut right here, interloper, middle finger.
Vera stabs Damien with one of the irresponsibly sharp butter knives that the school cafeteria provided. You've never been more turned on.
Let's do this!
This is true. I wouldn't be. Nice.
How about next to Wolfman Aaron?
I mean, there's also this character who we haven't met yet, in more of the coven.
Wolfman Aaron?
Yes, sir. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table and find Scott happily chowing down on as Miranda stares horrified at her tray. I think I'll take both of these two, I guess?
Okay.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck!
Is it obvious? Right here, on my tray. Fish sticks! Yeah, Fish Stick Friday. Isn't it great? It's not great, Scott. Fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
What?
Air people?
Are those like airbenders?
Yes! Do you not know of the air people? The merfolk most hated rivals? Don't you read the news? Yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately! It's high treason! Oh, but I've been looking forward to eating fish sticks to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while you hold fish sticks really close to your mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to some of the argument. You blurt out. Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball-droppinol and neuroflavin.
I would say second one.
Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Oh god. Scott can eat as many as he wants. see, Miranda? There's nothing going wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good and good for you.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps it's not the air people thought I suspected after all. Though I'm disappointed that so much plastic is being used in fish sticks, rather than plastic drinking rings to catch birds with.
Don't forget about the snails.
There's snails in it too. I would much rather forget about the snails, thank you.
Woohoo!
Does that mean you still don't want to eat your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I?
Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating search have gone off to in this case.
As you watch Scott chow down on his artificial fish fingers, you decide that both he and Miranda have weird relationships with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers. Everybody chooses something bad, say your choice out loud. Okay. Choose something bad.
Death by choking on a penny.
Death by okay. That's rather specific, but okay. Vomit. Play orders based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to selected. Death by vomit or death by choking on a penny. I mean, you choke on your own vomit already. Whereas the penny you'd have to try?
Damn it, you win this one again.
I'm getting lucky because I do not know, like, these questions are randomized, right? So I can't them.
Let's go.
Okay.
I hate you.
It's not my fault. Alright, where do I want to go? You know what? Let's go to the library. What the f- Dramatization. You spend the day you spend some time in the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms in the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money.
Oh,
Okay.
how does Tristan like the fact that Bitcoin is only at like $6,000?
He transferred his stuff into another cryptocurrency, however, I don't know if that's doing any better. As you walk down the hall, trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you're on Smacking Vera and also engrossed with your phone.
Sure. Feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyway.
Look, girl, I don't need to understand the charts, alright? I just need to understand you.
Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing.
Pathetic.
She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit.
It's true.
You know what's not underwater? The school.
Unfortunately. Can we fix that?
What should birth rate matter when there's so many other factors that determine a person's worth? Their beauty, their creativity,
That's
their
cruelty.
business
Their
cruelty,
There you
their
go.
business sense, the way their butt looks in these jeans, these awesome sunglasses. The way right here is basically alive. Oh yes, and using all these factors, I divide the school and the cools and the uncools.
Okay, alright.
And me. There's always me.
Okay.
I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
Alright, Uncle students should have to carry the cool students from class to class on chases. Rotting squid should be thrown at the uncool students to remind them of how
Chassis.
uncool they are. Well, this is my choice, not yours.
Chassis.
Oh, okay. Chassis. I'm trying to decide, because actually, like, these stats do play into whether or not these are successful, depending on which one they go and represent. So I'm trying to think which one's bold or smart. I feel like it'd be this one.
Not bad.
Oh no, creative. I'll take creative. Creative works too. It's a good one.
I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up from class to class. Those Those cockatoo scale pumps. I'm just trying to picture how that would look. Cost $2,000. What am I supposed to do? Walk in them? Of course, the uncool students should pay for the chassis out of pocket. Maybe I'll go into chassis business, exploit my fellow students, advance the cools, and turn a profit.
A few days later, you see Vera being carried from Apparitions 3 to AP Fearmongering on a beautiful studded couch. You notice there's a tag on it that says Oberlin Upholstery, and Vera's counting her money. Sweet. You gain +2 money as a royalty for your idea, and +1 smarts. I'll take it!
Let's do this!
To the auditorium?
The auditorium, here we go. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous! Somehow, it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your impersonation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult as you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity, in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it for very long, since stupid strong Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation.
This is so unfair.
Oh my god, he's a fucking tree! He's a tree in the school play! That's great!
He could be a tree person.
He could be, this is true, but he's got birds. It's great.
That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns.
But bro, I've got these 2 guns already! And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still.
Shut up, I will murder you. No. Arm wrestling proves nothing.
Actually, I think you gotta cut it. I got a little carried away.
Yes.
So, we will catch you guys on the next episode.
Oh yes, we are. Yeah.